This is another Alex motion, so I'll hand it back to him. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry. Which one's this? Oh, right. Okay. Really quick. The ULU elections, you may have seen them. If you've seen them, you're one of quite a minority. There's been quite a lot of attention around the recent presidential ULU elections because of last year's borderline farcical attempt to conduct one. Ashley Dunn, current president, appointed himself as one of the members of the elections committee to make sure that the vote and all of the running of the election was done fairly and justly. He resigned from it because it couldn't be done. The returning officer and members within ULU were too in his way to be able to make sure that election was honest and just. The current vice president of ULU, who was a member of the non-partisan elections committee, supported a candidate, sent it out his support through his vice presidential mailing list, and then later on said, also, yeah, vote, because I'm non-partisan and I'm part of the elections committee. I mean, I think that's a joke. I'm not happy with that. And this is your university union. These people are meant to represent you on a London level. They're a higher level of representation than any of us, and they're elected on 1% of the popular vote. I mean, it's a joke. And if that election, that 1% election, isn't being held completely above board, well then what's the point? This motion does not inhibit you from using ULU, doesn't stop you being a part of ULU, doesn't stop you being a part of the societies, working the bar, whatever. All it means is that you want to send a message saying, we want a proper election, the sort of election that we can run at little old Heathrow, we'd want them to hold at ULU. I mean, it's not much to ask, just don't run it poorly. That's all I would ask from you. If you feel like you don't know enough about it, that's fine, because nobody cares about ULU. So it's in every student newspaper. It's been an absolute joke. The Lion's got great coverage on it.
You're wearing the t-shirt.
But yeah, that's all I want to say. But yeah, please do vote. Cheers.
I've got conflict in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Questions?
Absolutely, Chair. Everyone in favour?
Can we ask questions first?
Does anyone have any questions? Sam?
Is there any plans to disaffiliate with ULU depending on UCL's and other colleges? To elephant in the room, but buying ULU because no one gives a crap.
The representative from UCL at the ULU Senate said that the governing body of UCL were looking into the possibility of land grabbing it like they have virtually all of Bloomsbury. If that happens, we definitely don't assure the safety of ULU. I mean, it's under review right now. It's under an enormous review in which we have sent information. It's all online for you to read what we've sent. It's the same stuff we send every year. The heads of colleges have sent stuff, and all the administration have sent stuff. ULU is in a really dangerous position, and if they have an election like that, I don't see ULU surviving. And I think that would be damaging, not for UCL. If ULU went for King's or whatever, they've got bars, they've got facilities. We don't. If we lose ULU, we lose something quite reasonable for us, something that is quite useful. And as much as we've got Imperial, we've got other places, ULU is ours. There's a difference. We've definitely got that, and it should be run in a way that we can commend and we can accept. If it's not run like that, I don't know why our name's under it. I don't know why they're our representatives at London level. I mean, that's the choice. But yeah.
Any other questions? Cool. We'll put it to a vote then. So all in favour of this motion? Yeah, I'll count the ones who aren't. All who aren't in favour of this motion? Okay, and those who wish to abstain? Anyone wanting to abstain? No, passes unanimously.
Cracking. There goes my job at UCL.
That'll be fun next week, right?
You'll be saying it's going to be a laugh.